have 12 variables. My first one is going to be a display Boolean that follows up with 8 triggers that's going to be an object. Then I have a number variable that's called num with a text box object. And then we have a string list that's called song list. So when world starts, we want to add our strings into a song list. Now I have 8 titles I want to display on my main text box. So I add them into a list. And also when the world starts, I like to connect my triggers to the trigger that's entered to the local event. And I'll do this 8 times because I have 8 titles I want to display. So when the trigger is entered by player, it'll send an event to self with the player parameter. And then we connect our trigger to that local event. About it. And we have to have 8 of these, but right now I have 3 because I'm going to manually show you. So when this event is received with the player parameter, we'll set a if not condition with a Boolean. And then we'll set a display text to get the item number from the list and then display it on our main text. Now we would do this 8 times because we have 8 titles we want to display. So we got to have 8 different events. But right now I just have 3. So when we get the item number, remember it'll always start from 0. So if we have 8 titles we want to display, we actually have 7 because it starts from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so let's head over to the player. All right, now we got our titles. And this is our text box. So all of our titles will be displayed in this box. So when we hit these triggers, these are our 8 triggers that display different titles. We have 8 of, 8. That one. I can't get that one. Anyway. So we have 8 triggers. So now if we hit our play button, it will display our titles in this box. So boys are dumb, dopamine, la-di-da. Now catch fire won't pop up because we didn't script it yet. So let's head over there and do that. Okay, where's it at? Oh, right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is copy this send to self. I'm going to copy it down, then I'm going to change the event to SD4. Then I'm going to come down when received and just duplicate this down here and just change the event to SD4. And type it in, SD4. Now, when we get the item, see, it'll start from 0, 1, 2, and so this one will be 3. I'll just put in 3. All right, go back. Oh, go back and see if it. Oh, first we reset the world. Let's reset this. Normally I cut it off, but yeah. So we start from the top. When boys are dumb, dopamine, la-di-da, and catch fire. Now catch fire is on there. So now holiday won't come up. Now we're gonna I'm gonna manually script this to show you what I mean. So I'll go to the top and the trigger is already connected. So I'm just gonna copy this and change the local event to SD5. And go down to when the event is received. I'm going to go into controls and bring out when event is received. Bring that over. And then I'm going to change the event to SD5. SD5. And then I'm going to bring in the player parameter. Type will be player. Then I will need an if statement. Bring that over from controls and set a condition. Now I go to operators and I need a not to reverse the Boolean. Then I go to my variables and select display Boolean. Now what I need to do is go to actions and I need a display text. I go to text and bring over display text. Now I want to display. What I want to display is actually, I want to get the item number. So I'll go to my operator, scroll all the way down to player. Is it in player? No, it's in list. It's in list. I'll get item from list. Boom. Then we have a number in a list slot to fill. So what I'll do is go to values and I'll get a number input. And then I'll just change this input to 4. Yeah, 4. And then go to my variables and look for my song list, put that in the list spot, and then put my main text in the self spot. Yeah, so let's go over to the player and see what's going on. So let's reset this, reset the world. Reset the world. Okay, we'll start with boys are done. Dopamine, la di da, catch fire, holiday. We did it. Now, the rest of them will not work until I script it. Yeah.